All right, here's what I got for the divisions. I have wrong one. Wow, I never wrote it down, huh? All right, there it is. I got Tim, NL West, Rick, NL Central, Mr. Hughes chasing them Cubbies, Terry, NL East, Palmer, AL West, Dennis, AL East, and Naomi, AL Central. Who are you talking to, Rick? Oh, okay. It's so funny. Those 10 points are so stupid, too, man. Like last night, like,
if you look at it, they're only like, or yeah, they're 10. With 14, 10. I was reading wrong.
but you got a game like Iowa last night that both teams hit, you know? There's so many of those games hit it. And then you pick out the. I mean, I think we all, Terry, you and I, each picked out different games. Each found the game that didn't squeeze into the middle of it. It was.
I hit a lot of those. That one week, I won a lot.
I hate them.
I know, it's like, it's the love hate.
Oh, they're so tempting, though. Like, oh, yeah, on the team. Oh, yeah. Like Richmond last night.
Well, it's like, there's no way they're going to lose by that
Yeah, that's what I was with Richmond last night. I'm like, well, I was like, there's no way they're gonna lose this game to George Mason. Cecil Cooper, Brew Crew, 78. We're just gonna hit up the middle section of these packs.
Oh,
then,
no. Cards.
Rick, did you want base from here? Ooh, just Bryant and just Mark Pryor. Oh, just wow, just Bryant, huh? I was just gonna hand out unsorted. Okay. I'll buy you. I'll buy you a 10-card lot of Chris Bryant's on eBay. I'll just buy you a lot. Mike Trout. They're not rookie cards or anything. Mike Trout. Cool Mike Trout. AL West. Is that Palmer? I think that's Palmer. Not really. It's kind of meh. First case was meh. Nothing that got me my juices flowing. How you doing tonight? Len Matuzek. I have not heard that name for a while. Len Matuzek. 83 tops. One of my favorite sets. This is the first tops I just ripped a ton of. And Rhino rookie cards in there. No, I'll get you taken care of, Rick. Don't you worry about that. Bobo, why can't they have that in a buyback? No. No. You know I always take care of you, Rick.
Ooh, DNA test.
Jake DeGrom. Relic. ANL East. You like that save? ANL East. Conseco pitching. 50 cents off. Boop, boop, boop. Offer valid on Series 1, Series 2, Heritage Opening Day, Gypsy Queen, Bowman Archives, and mini team sets. Very nice. Fisky Auto Ball. You can go right into your collection, huh? He was better as a White Sox? Yeah? No? Magic Beans. I'm just teasing you, Rick. What's Oregon ranked?
23rd. I'm not that high already. It's like at home.
Played good on the road, too. Then they go to Arizona. Sweet.
We got to do it again.
Then they, well, that was early in the year.
What'd you have for the Pistons?
What?
What's the Pistons?
I bought it to -3. Yeah.
The Americans had by 4 and they were +1.
So I think I played the money line.
Oregon 16 actually. So.
I just think Oregon's come a long ways.
What do you got at Altman?
Well, they're like the first, I want to say 6 weeks of the season, they're missing one of their studs, too, though.
Oh, that's maybe why I wasn't that impressed. I watched UNLV beat them.
That was before UNLV got a new coach, too, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got fired. He
Yeah.
cost me a shit ton of money. They blew like a 20-point lead at Wyoming and lost. All I needed was money on it. Now we got
Who was that guy? That guy that I said, well, they're calling out his name a lot tonight. I think that was the guy that was maybe academically ineligible the first half.
they finally get somebody to do his work for him.
They called in Ronnie Harmon's old person. Here's some Brian Lovin. Dick Tidrow. Dick Tidrow, that's going black. Black Dick Tidrow. Everybody likes some Black Dick Tidrow. This pack's all upside down. Ooh, Verlander. Verlander with a stripe. AL Central. Not numbered on the Verlander. Little stripe action on there. And some Kate Lovin. Kate Upton DNA on the backside.
Little jizz shout out.
That 4 kills me, though. Oregon's basketball court. You know what I'm talking about. You like it or not? Wow, we're double dipping on the Henry Owens over 2 cases. Superhero. AL East. That is you getting on the board. With Co-Ink. Cool shot of Agon. Going red. Museum football. Museum football dropping tomorrow. Somebody asked me if I was going to make boxes available, and I will. Once we get that break filled for Saturday night, I'll razz them off.
ESPN's website. Fucking rich.
What's that?
ESPN's website.
Sometimes.
Doesn't scroll.
Who's the best for scores out there, isn't it?
Sometimes I go to CBS Sports.
Matt Adams. Ah, that whole box is a duplicate. I'd like to go back and see if the Henry Owens auto came out with a Matt Adams relic. Love that card too. 50 cents. You got some good penetration.
When is Recordino Sun expired? Before the season's over or after the season?
Oh, Northwestern was blowing them out, weren't they?
Yeah, I thought about taking them.
I took them first half. KB. St. Louis Cardinals sticker. We saw that last go around.
Welcome to my house. Oh, fuck.
Denard Span 2016. Why not?
Tyler got these World Series cards.
What's that?
Tyler got the World Series cards.
No, just wait till next year when they're all Cubbies World Series cards.
I'll put the number on the field this year.
So where are the Royals gonna finish this year, Terry? We were talking about it last night, I think, during the break. How the AL Central's just. You think? That AL Central's an interesting division, though. I don't think you can count the White Sox out. The Tigers, I like the Tigers, what the Tigers did. And Zimmerman and Justin Upton. They added both of them kind of quietly, without too much fanfare, but I think they're both great ads. The Twins are on the rise, yeah. And the Indians, they weren't that far out of it last year. And they didn't really make any moves, but they didn't really lose anybody either. So that's a whole team coming back.
Oregon's gonna blow this lead.
Are they?
Um,
They are. That AL Central might be the most exciting division there is. Eddie Leon, White Sox. Wow, that card's in. I mean, for a buyback for tops, it's blue. Card's in solid shape. Eddie Leon. 75 was always a cool year of cool looking tops. And Porto always likes to fall right behind the middle section.
free money betting on the Panthers.
What?
Get my free money betting on the Panthers.
What? I'm taking the money line.
Panthers?
Broncos.
You're fucking crazy.
Michael Brantley, really, like Vegas Dave, took the Broncos too. Money line.
Who's Vegas guy?
What?
The guy who bet money on the Royals.
Yeah, the guy who also said that. I told you he took the Broncos money line last round. And you're like, whoa, yeah. Merv Rettenmund. Merv Rettenmund. That is red. Who's everybody like this weekend? I like the Broncos. I'm crazy. I know. You take the points, SMT? Or did you grow big balls? Kyle Ripken. Good looking rip. I like Denver. Taking. I'm undecided. I like. I like. I like living on the edge though. Kristaps Porzingis. He probably got booed too. Wow, look at that. He looks like a natural born hurler. Doesn't he? He can bring it, I bet. Big unit crossed with a little bit of something. I've never seen Robbie Cano's rookie card before. Huh. I get excited every time I see it. I'm thinking, oh, it's Mike Stanton, but it's this guy again. Real Muto. JT. Oh, still 2 packs left. Getting ahead of myself there. It's Mike. It's Mike.
What do I do this? 3 days in a
Whatever. Monet.
Denver. You won.
Teabagging. Teabagging the Red Sox. Bucks 3 halfway. God, who needs 4 names? I mean, really. You know, the best of the best, they just go by one name, you know. Like Ichiro. Jeter. Poppy. Bryant. Rizzo. Madonna. Pele. And then you got Mike Stanton, who's got to go with 4 names. What up with that? Manson. The Mick. Babe. Bryce Harper. I'm going to say, Palmer, if you're out there, I'm going to say go with Strata.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Four names equals disabled list. Ooh. Howard Pujols, silver, scarce. Great shape. Straight up DL superstar. And Palmer, if you do want to go with something, just hit me up directly. I'll save you money and me money. Johnny Bench, Johnny Bench, Johnny Bench. I'm sure you don't have a problem with that. Wow, this is a whole duplicate case, isn't it? John Gray. Our first box is different, and then we've been running the same. How gay. They're trying to give it all back, aren't they? Lots of chicks on their first cards, or the first pitches. Manny Sanguillen. Manny Sanguillen, that's black.
Nobody's not.
What?
A bunch of teams that are on there. Are they just single?
What do you mean a bunch of things that I'm gonna do?
Oh, shoot.
I thought I was gonna 30 teams. I could be wrong. World Series relic going Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto, 32 out of 1 hundo. 32 out of 1 hundo. What?
Talking to myself.
Did I screw up?
Nah, I think I jumped the line too. Wishful thinking.
Woo, woo. 50 cents. Blame Obama. So I saw more Denver's in here than Carolina's. Interesting to see where the money's at. Somebody Google NFL public bets. There's a Josh Hamilton, reverse negative, Hambone. There's Bree again. Hey, baby. Ooh, finger your food. Dan's never coming back after having to sort that back there. Sorry, Dan. No. Ooh, Rhino. Bucks 4. 70% Carolina. That's big. Thank you. Wow. You can probably push out and take the money, the points. Didn't it open up at like 4.5, 2?
3.
It opened up at 3?
Yeah, 3.5 quickly.
3. Wow. No, you don't. Man, I hated the Yankees teams, late 90s, early 2000s, but man, I grew an appreciation for Jeter. I grew an appreciation for Manning. Most of the greats I grow an appreciation for by the end of their career. I wish no harm on Peyton Manning.
I like that.
Luis Pujols.
I just don't know how it's going to win my game.
No, no, no. Prague is not the reason they are there.
Oh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ooh, we got a redemption coming up.
Alright.
Later, Danny boy. Thanks.
I get my joints back in shape.
Osweiler did not get them there.
Alright, yeah.
Later, Danny boy. Thank you. They didn't hurt him at all. That defense got him there. Laser autograph relic. Oh, Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey. NL East. Laser autograph relic. He did. NL East. Terry Gardner. Congrats. Lucky mofo. Best hit of the night. It's out of 10? Wow. Thanks, Soup, on that update. East Washington. UALR. Bananas is completely stone cold sober, everyone. Jason, speaking of him earlier, I like what the Tigers did. I really do. Nobody really talks about what the Tigers did. Jordan Zimmerman, no hitter medallion. No seem to fall one per case. Small sample size, but 2 cases, 1 in each one. Nolan Ryan, 87. Blue, 5X. Didn't even know you knew that word. Reverse negative, J.J. Hardy, Orioles. Royals, blue cheese. I love those wacky packages stickers they threw in here. Oh, they did go all out in the buybacks, didn't they? But we had to stamp them, and that cost money. Oh, there's Rebecca again. Baby. And another Matt Holliday relic. We're working on the whole jersey tonight of Matt Holliday. $0.50. That's the day you like to go to work at Tops. Hey everybody, we're going to garage sailing today. We're looking for some stuff for buybacks. Ooh, there's the framed one coming up. And it is going. One of the nicest major leaguers ever. Going out of 16, Pat Neshek. Pat Neshek. 5 of 16. Houston Astros. Box 5. Good night. Holiday. Last box. Last box. I think we've seen the case hit. Let's do it. Let's go. Everybody field trip today. Hey, whatever happened to that guy with the red Correas? The Topps Chrome Reds Correas. You know, I read over the blowout on him that first night, and then kind of spaced off on it. No, he definitely had those red Correas in hand. Red Dick Wood, son. Red Dick Wood, son. Those cards are 100% authentic. Taylor Youngman, NL Central, Rick Hughes. Taylor Youngman. We got another dick earlier. It made me chuckle. Um, yeah, those cards are the real deal. Cole Hamels. Wow, they couldn't even get him in a freaking Rangers uniform. How lazy is that? Or is it because it's 2008 card? World Series champion coin and stamp card. That makes sense. That penny's loose in there. Cole Hamels. That's going 5 of 50. That's palindrome. 5 of 50. Frank Sinatra stamp. Yeah, yeah. He definitely received it. Badass card too. He showed. He showed it. I saw like a screenshot of a comment, or not a screenshot, but the guy was saying that he was an ex-employee. The guy said he was selling it off because he wasn't an employee there anymore. It's funny. The guy knew what to grab. Like he grabbed the red. He grabbed the red Correas. Joe Decker blue. Um, so he knew it was up with those, but his price was way off on it. $500 a piece. He probably took one of my phone calls one time. It's like, fuck this job. I am quitting now. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Yeah, so he knew what to grab, but he didn't know the value of it. It makes you wonder how often that happens, though, doesn't it? Steven Souza Jr., reverse negative. Those are really sharp cards. You guys like to chase certain players. Pick some of those up. That's just a cool looking card. Took balls grabbing reds though, didn't it? I mean, those you think those are a lot easier to track than refractors or base or even say gold. Kong is going out of 65 on Kong. Ooh, Dodger Sushi. I don't know. What? That's craziness. Craziness. They're supposed to fall 2 per case. So I don't know how many cards are in this set, but you say there's 300 cards in this set. One in every 150 cases. Bing tops, that means there's a lot. Kong out of 65, was it? Like in the Philippines, right, Rick? All right. I'll hit up these. I need to get my car and get the penny sleeves for them. Cole Hamels out of 50. Jordan Zimmerman, no hitter. Out of 16. Pat Neshek, that's silver frame. And these medallions, Johnny Bench, Cal Ripken Jr., and Mike Trout. World Series, Cueto out of Hondo. Out of 65, Mr. Kong. Black Dick, Tidrow. Eddie Leone. Silver, Albert Pujols. Silver is scarce. Black Manny Seguin. Black Luis Pujols. Red Dick Wood, son. Blue Joe Decker. Jake DeGrom. Verlander. Matt Adams. Michael Brantley. Day, and Freddie Freeman. And the ink. Mark Pryor. Real Muto. Henry Owens. Jay Gray. Taylor Youngman. And this gem. Topps Laser autograph relic. Matt Harvey. It's probably a sick ass relic too. It seems like the cards I've seen of these have been beautiful relics. Not a big piece of relic, but getting nice patchwork in there on them. I did not see a number on the reverse negatives. I did not. There's Souza. J.J. Hardy. And they were falling 3 per case in jumbos. We had 3 the first jumbo case. We got Hambone, Souza, and Hardy. They are sweet looking cards though. The 75 for Machado is still crazy. So that's gonna do it for me. Tim, you want your car? Oh, we got a red label, Cecil Cooper too. Tim, you want a stack of base? I will give you a big stack of unsorted base, and I don't know what Naomi said, but if she wants some, she's more than welcome. So, okay, that works. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got unsorted over here. It'll be more fun for you guys too. So, bust on out of here. This took a lot longer than I thought tonight, which is cool. Small fire. I think I'm gonna have to go 100 feet away from the house so the fire department doesn't give me a ticket to start that fire. So I'm out of here. I appreciate it, everyone. You guys have a great night, and I will see you soon. Later, Rick. Thank you.